good to have you back. Let us talk about the quote, build your dream, end quote, company. Ever heard of it? Perhaps you have, and you do not know how the name came about. Well, you are about to find out. You see, Build Your Dream is a big auto industry based in SHENZHEN, China. It manufactures and sells vehicles under the BYD brand name. Meaning, BYD is the short form or acronym of Build Your Dream and was founded in 1995. Well, to inform you, BYD is now becoming the talk of the town in China. Why? Okay, it's because of the recent and ongoing development. Stay tuned. Grab a cuppa and then subscribe. See, to inform you, BYD start pre-sales of all new Dolphin model, which was introduced under the EA1 code name at the 2021 Shanghai Auto Show in April 2021, together with all the all-new BYD E platform and the X-Dream concept. Yes, you heard me. The new compact car had been approved for production and sales in China in June 2021, and it should be launched pretty soon. And this is what makes it even better. It will be available for an equivalent of $15,000 to $20,000 after subsidies. Wow, this is very impressive. And then people have argued that it is set to challenge and beat Tesla. Yes, I mean Tesla EV cars. Well, before I discuss whether the affordable BYD Dolphin EA1 is a big contender of Tesla, let me tell you about BYD. Stay tuned, it is very interesting. Alright, now to inform you, BYD was established as a battery company. At the beginning of 1995, the company manufactured lithium-ion batteries for consumers' electronics, such as smartphone and other electronic components. And in 2000 and 2002, BYD was the principal lithium-ion battery supplier to both Motorola and Nokia respectively. So one could say before Elon Musk announced Tesla's intention to construct the world's biggest lithium-ion battery plant, BYD Gigafactory had been in the business of supplying a mobile consumer market for smartphones, laptops, and with the lithium-ion battery. And then in July 2002, BYD was listed on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And on January 22, 2003, BYD acquired SHENZHEN, I hope I pronounced that well, auto company. And that was when BYD ventured into auto business. And 5 years later, say September 2008, Warren Buffett, yes, you heard me right, Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway conglomerate, had a stake in the Chinese electric auto maker BYD. It announced the acquisition of 225 million of BYD each shares at $8 Hong Kong money per share. It invested a 25% stake in BYD back in 2008. Yes, you heard me. And please listen to this. Yes. Now, Warren Buffett's stake is worth, his company Berkshire is worth over $5 billion. And BYD is the top 10 largest holding of the fund. Very interesting. That said, on December 15, 2008, yes, you heard me, BYD rolled out its first plug-in hybrid automotive. Besides, the company also concentrates on the manufacture of buses. And to inform you, yes, listen to this, BYD locks in contract for 37 electric double-decker buses in UK in 2019. Thereafter, now listen to this, becoming very interesting. Now, thereafter, BYD launched in 2017 in Lancaster, which is in the United States. In the US, and they now manufacture and offers a wide range of battery electric buses. Yes, you heard me well. And coaches in the state. And over 700 union employees work together to achieve this goal. In effect, BYD is creating jobs for thousands of people. And the company is also into the production of battery powered bicycles like forklift, and then forklift, solar panel, essentially renewable energy. And talking about renewable energy, you need to hear this. This is very interesting. You see, in 2016, the company launched the global debut of BYD Skyray in SHENZHEN monorail system to contribute to the alleviating traffic congestion. Yes, you heard me. So what is the relevance of this launch of the monorail system? Okay, stay tuned. Let me break it down. You see, the new monorail system is a key strategy designed by BYD for green mobility, essentially focusing on low carbon electric vehicle as a priority public transport option to reduce traffic related emission in the city. So now let me quickly summarize what I've been saying all along about BYD. You see, BYD is one of the world's largest companies specializing in battery technology. BYD's green mission to solve the whole problem has made the company an industrial pioneer and leader in several high-tech sectors, including high efficiency automobiles, electrified public transportation, environmental friendly energy storage, avoidable solar power, and information technology, and original design manufacturing services. Wow. And now let us talk about the BYD Dolphin EA. Yes, and whether and what makes it a game changer, or why people believe it's a big contender of Tesla EV cars. Yes, stay with me. Now you see, the Dolphin has 3 specs. We have the BYD Dolphin, which has 30.7 kilowatt battery, 70 kilowatt motor. We have another one which is BYD Dolphin 44.9 kilowatt battery, 70 kilowatt motor, and we have the BYD Dolphin 44.9 kilowatt battery, 130 kilowatt motor. And out of the 3, in my opinion, the BYD Dolphin 44.9 kilowatt battery, 70 kilowatt motor is the best. Let me examine the configuration. You see, up to 405 kilometer, which is 252 miles of net range, 44 kilowatt battery, BYD Blade battery. Now this is very essential, the battery. Okay, let me explain why this EV car is a good choice. Look at the coverage, which is 405 kilometer, 252 miles. What does it mean? In effect, the battery lasts longer. So what is the relevance of this? Well, let me tell you. You see, EV battery is not only expensive but also a key component of an electric vehicle. One could say the life of an EV is anchored or depend on the functionality of its battery. And BYD management understood this concept. And that is why BYD designed the new blade. Yes, you heard me. The new blade battery. I mean, the new blade shaped like this battery to power the vehicle much longer and to mitigate concerns about battery safety in electric vehicles. And whether the affordable this car EA1 is a big contender of Tesla EV. Let us check that now. I'm trying to critically examine what people have been talking about. Okay, is it a big contender of Tesla EV? Well, in my opinion, time will tell. Let me repeat that. Is the BWEA EA1 a big contender of Tesla EV cars? In my opinion, time will tell. Let us wait and watch the performance of the BYD Dolphin EV cars over the years and watch what type of EV car Tesla will produce later. Then you can pass your judgment. Okay, now let us discuss how you and I will benefit from BYD stocks. Is it a buy? Looking at this price now at just give it and let it load at $63.59. Is it a buy? In my opinion, yes. You want to ask me, even at this price? Yes. Why am I so convinced? You see, I have stressed the reason several times in some of my videos. Fundamental analysis is the key factor to be considered before you buy a company stock. What are they? Like economic moat, if you like business moat, competitive advantage, and a company financial position. And BYD fulfills 95% of this condition or metric, if you like. Okay, now let us look at the numbers, and this is a summary of the BYD financial statement. It's not the full statement. Now please bear with me, it's loading. And what are we looking for here? We are looking for consistent growth in sales, net income, and cash flow. All right, now what do we have here? Look at from 2016 to 2020. Revenue generated 117 million 2016, 118 million 2017, 144 million in 2018, 172 million in 2020. And let's look up here. Revenue generated 172 million, above 172 million. Gross profit 27 million above. Operating income, net income. See all the figures. Now, like I said, this is just a summary. Believe me, from this snapshot, it tells me that this company is really doing fine. Now, the question is, do you find this video helpful? If yes, please pass your comment down below. Here comes the best part. Subscribe, like, and comment. Remember, the goal is to generate wealth, build company, and create jobs. Thank you. Bye now. See you soon.